Once, like I said before, I put the doubles on the rear part of the tire chain rack, closest to your drives. The singles, as they're so much lighter, I put them on this side, close to your front. A little bit less room here, guys, to work with. So the lighter tire chain, I find better to put on this side when you've got less room. It's a little bit more easier, a little bit less frustrating. Once again, back and forth. The fun part's finding your start. And of course, guys, seeing that this tire chain rack is on the driver's side of the truck, if you're on the side of the highway, guys, please put up your triangles as warning devices. Let's not get hit and or move over into a location where you will not be putting yourself in jeopardy of oncoming traffic. Nobody likes getting run over by a car. Okay. Just like before, we're going to lay this down on the concrete, make sure everything's straight and flat. And of course, I always try and get it close to where I'm going to be working. This one, guys, is that I'm actually using a different tire chain. Well, it's clearly a single, but the end is a little bit different. It's not just a straight up hook like this. We have two different styles here, so I'm glad I picked the right single tire chain for you guys to show you both ways. But everything is still the same. You may be noticing, oh, we've got a cam. And if we put the tire chain on, that is to the inside. We want it to the outside. And if you guys are observant, you've maybe noticed me foul up already, we've got our hooks facing down. Now this is a tire chain that does not have cleats. So ultimately, it doesn't matter which way this sits. But how they're clamped onto the chain does. We are going to be, that's right, digging into the tire with this hook. But we've got to flip it anyways, guys, because we've got the cams on the wrong side. So it's all working to our favor. Let's flip it. Hey, looking better already. All right. We are flat. We are looking good. Once again, let's drape this on the tire. Once again, you are trying to determine which way you want to roll your tire, whether it be a backup roll or a forward roll. Since we are doing forward rolls today, let's keep it the same. Let's do forward. So we're going to bulk the chain up on the rear of the tire. Singles are so much easier, guys. And we just want to group the chain around the bottom because we will be driving up on it. Kind of looking groovy. Now let's make that 1 3/4 tire turn, okay? Always good to turn a truck off, especially being inside. All right. Okay, well, clearly I could have come up a little bit more, but like I said, we're going to hook it up, and we can always move it after, right? It's kind of okay. Always interior first. You know what I'm going to lay down for this one? Sorry, guys. There we go. Inside done. Guys, you'll be laying down, you'll be sitting down, you'll be doing all kinds of fun gestures. Don't be afraid. Okay, and now we're dealing with this different style of end here. Usually we just had a hook, right? Hooks in. This style, we actually fold into the link and we have a locking mechanism that folds it in. Now, how do we get the tire chain in there, you may say? Well, we're gonna slide this right into that little pocket, okay, gentlemen? Landladies, right into that little pocket. And then, we're gonna tighten it up. Do we have room to go another link, guys? Let's try. Let's slide this link up to the top. I'll take my gloves off, maybe you guys can see a little bit better. Okay, we'll get rid of that bottom link. We'll get it up there. Sure, that looks nice. And then now we can fold this in inside, and we put the little locking mechanism on. Now guys, we're looking really loose. That's okay. We're gonna roll that tire up a little bit. You know what, I think we can get one more link. No, we'll leave it like that. We'll roll her up a little bit more, seat that tire chain a little bit, and we'll get all these locking clasps up here, and then we've got a really good view of how we can keep tightening it. I'm just gonna get rid of my gloves. Okay, we have rolled the truck ahead once again. We've got this little, hey, just like I said, right up top here. And as you noticed, we've got some slack here, gentlemen. So, we can tighten up. So let's steal a link. Flam-la-la. Sorry, like I said, once again, my gloves are there and it's tough with chains. I bet we could even get one more there, right, gentlemen? Let's do that. We want her as tight as we can each and every time. Back to those frosted flakes. Yeah. Sometimes grunting and everything will help you guys. I'm an old farm boy, so grunting is good. You know, we can tighten this up like crazy here. Got all kinds of slack. So let's undo that. At least we can gain at least one link, right? Oh yeah, beautiful. And let's kick this to this side, just so that we have everything running on the outside, guys. I'm gonna take that off, run this link to the outside. We don't want anything possibly running into the tire. If we can prevent it, that's what we're all about. Perfect, so let's put that little locking piece in. Pow pow, very good. We are looking pretty good. Now, as you notice, we still got some slack. Well, what did we do before? Let's tighten all the cams. We have that wonderful wrench that the equipment coordinator gives you. So let's grab that. Put it conveniently on the floor. Try not to lose the tool, guys. Like I said, this is your money tool. So let's start twisting the cams around. Now there's no necessary pattern on how to turn these up, clearly. Come on, little wrench. Oh, spin her the other way. Yeah, even us veterans mess up once in a while. Okay, but now as you see, hey, Chad, we've got some slack. What did we do before, gentlemen? Bungees. Let's go get some. I have put them conveniently here on the floor, on the ground here. And let's start storing it up. Hopefully I can get that center all lined up for you guys. Probably not. Always wrong, right guys? Let's spin that hook. Yeah. You're way off center, Chad. Yeah, that's okay. Wrong, right? Right. We are getting there. That is it for sure. Sorry, my star is not gonna line up for you guys. As you can tell already. Hook to the outside. Trying to gain as much slack out of it as possible wherever you see. Guys, we're doing all right, I think. I think if you guys give me the head nod, we're doing okay. Good enough for you, good enough for me. And that is how we put a tire chain on. Single with the little locking clasp. Double, triple. Sometimes you guys will hear that on the road, a triple. Just due to it has 3 rails. 1, 2, and 3 rails. Otherwise, I like to use the word double. Covers 2 tires. Let's keep it simple. And then of course the single.